Okay. We have different labs and instructors, but we have the same data. So I think everyone has the same.
Yeah, I'm just confused on what the hell to even like start with. Like, I was like asking her question. Just look at the stuff on ReggieNet. I was like, I did. I still don't understand it.
They're like, use the example lab report, and it's like, okay, I will, but where do I start?
Yeah, what is this? What are we supposed to do with this data? Like, I don't even...
Use it for our error and standard deviation, I think. I don't know. Are we gonna do that?
Do you want to do this? Okay.
Is the data different than like the data in the sample lab report? Because if it's not, then couldn't we just use their tables?
I haven't looked at the sample lab report yet, so if someone wants to, I can try pulling it up and looking.
Okay.
Sample, the example one.
Wait, after you complete the
Where is the example lab report at on ReggieNet? Like, how do you find it? We can't figure it out.
If you go to like your lab one, not the actual BSC, then you go to lessons. It should be.
oh,
In the
okay.
or no, it's the lesson all the way at the bottom.
Okay, we found it. Thank you.
Who are your TAs?
Who's our TA?
Oh, I have Rebecca. I don't know how to say it, so I just want to say it.
I have
Tim.
mid. I think it could be mid. I don't.
Mine's like Omid or something.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's who mine is.
Hmm?
Like, it's like a weird. I don't know how to pronounce that, but he has a really big beard.
Wait, is that what's his first name?
I think it's Omid.
Okay, we have the same guy, I think. I don't know.
On Mondays at like 3 to 5 or something.
Mine's on like Wednesdays at like 2, I think.
Let me see what his name actually is, because I know it's Omid, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's like ZAR something something else. It's like hyphenated, right?
I think so. I'm gonna look. I don't even know where to find Omid Zare Meher JD.
Yeah, we have the same guy.
I printed out like the sample lab report so like I could look at it, but I don't know where any of these numbers came from because they're not the same numbers that he gave us for like
that's
the
literally
date.
what we're just looking at. Like, I have it pulled up on my laptop, and we're like,
We don't even know what he's like presenting, what numbers he's trying to like.
Or where he got like the top of units, like the concentration OU over ML. Like, where is that from?
What?
I don't know.
I hope everyone is as clueless as we are because.
Where did you guys find the sample one? Because I still can't find it.
under intro lesson.
Oh, it's in the intro. Okay.
Yeah, I had to find. That's where it is, and it's like I think it's the very last PDF link.
Okay, let's give me. I'm just gonna find it.
I
Oh,
don't
there it is.
understand why
Okay.
Zoom with our like actual at our lab time and him like actually doing the lab with us for the first one. And
They would have done it with us.
but I emailed him and he was just like, "Look at the stuff on the ReggieNet," and I was like, "Okay, but like, where did you get the stuff?"
Yeah.
I feel like there's got to be something explaining it.
I don't know. Like my TA spent the whole like lab hour explaining how we were supposed to do it, and then I asked him like, "Are you recording this? Like, is this Zoom gonna be on ReggieNet? Because I'm not gonna remember all of this." And he's like, "No, we don't record because we need everyone's permission every time, and it's just easier." And I'm like, I'm gonna forget
literally
all
just
of
a
this.
pop-up question that
I
says
know.
continue.
But he didn't record it, so I don't remember it.
Did you watch all the videos? Because I watched some of them, but they were so boring.
Yeah, literally, I couldn't focus, so I didn't even
Yeah,
watch them.
I watched one and I didn't pay attention and I gave up.
I think I watched like a majority of them, but I still have no idea what's going on. So
Makes me feel better.
Where are we supposed to start?
Well, I think the introduction is just supposed to be like a hypothesis kind of deal, which is like about the peppers, right? Like which yellow pepper or green pepper is gonna have more. I don't even know what the question is.
But he already told us in the sample lab report that the green pepper has more.
Okay, so I guess we could hypothesize that and use this citation as the example lab report. I don't know.
We can literally hypothesize anything because in the end we can say,
Mm-hmm.
I do test my hypothesis due to the information. We also get to redo this next week.
We do?
Yeah, like after we
For
submit
full
it,
credit, yeah.
we get my TA said we're gonna end up turning it in twice, and she's just gonna review it for us and give us tips, and then we'll redo it next week.
that's what mine did too.
Wait, Omid said that too?
Yeah, he said that like we get a chance to redo it, but I don't even know how to do it in the first place. So
And I'm really scared of like accidentally plagiarizing because he does the
Yeah.
entire for us. So how am I supposed to put it in different words? Like their numbers.
Exactly.
Yeah, no kidding. The whole lab report, that's like the words he used is exactly what we're supposed to say.
hmm I don't even understand like the point of these labs anyway. Like I feel it has nothing to do with what we're actually learning in our actual lectures.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, isn't the homework this week about macromolecules and carbon and water?
Yeah.
So what are we doing bell pepper experiments for?
Exactly.
My chem lab is
I
too.
wrote down like equations or whatever, but I don't know what numbers to put in for the variables. So like
Damn.
I
don't know what N is. Or, like,
Standard error.
yeah, I don't know.
like what's supposed to be N and what's supposed to be X.
I have no idea.
I think that maybe we should just pick random numbers so then we just have
Oh god.
But I feel like we're gonna get the same numbers in his table if we did it right. So couldn't we just use his table?
I don't know if he's using the same.
I wonder if he gave himself different numbers so that we would actually do it.
I don't know.
He gave us like different data.
Maybe.
I would assume so we couldn't just like cheat.
This is about as smoothly as I expected an online lab to go.
I think we should just start with random numbers and like pick stuff for different variables. And then if we get to redo it, then we can ask the questions on the Zoom next week.
So I guess what are we supposed to start? Like what? I don't
What do
even
we
know
use?
what to do.
For what?
Don't understand my testing, like anything.
Is your teacher in there?
No, it's like a group did it, like of students. Um, Let me go to. Was everyone on BSC class? Who created this is my question. I'm gonna just leave it.
What is the rate B divided by S? Like, what is B supposed to mean?
See, I was trying to figure that out too, and I have no idea.
At least in my like data that he gave me, the first one, like for all the trials, obviously because it was 0, that one just didn't have a reaction. So that row is easy.
Wait, what is it for?
The first table that he has here.
I wonder if it says it in any of the videos what all the variables represent.
I don't really want to watch the 50-minute, like 6 50-minute videos to try and find it.
Me neither. It's not that I don't have the time to, but I don't know.
So wait, what was the equation? I'll try to Google it and see if I can find.
Do you think B over S just means like the bell pepper over seconds?
It might, because I have no other idea what it could be.
Maybe we're thinking too hard.
Right?
Or we can just
Wait.
email the TAs and ask.
Okay. And I don't think you have to use like the actual equation to find out the standard deviation. I think it wants you to use like it on the Excel. Did you guys watch like the Excel tutorial?
I didn't
Yeah.
watch the tutorial,
No,
but
need to.
I got Excel to do this stuff.
Okay. So like on the tutorial, what you do is just like select the numbers and then it'll like do the standard deviation for you. So you don't have to plug it into that equation, I don't think.
Oh.
And like when you go, you can like a like thing. Like, did you just press like blank and then put it all in yourself?
Wait, sorry, what was that? It was like cut out for me.
When you go to Excel, like you can pick like a blank workbook, or you can pick all of these like templates. Did you just pick the blank one?
Yeah, I haven't done anything on Excel yet because I don't know where to get those numbers to actually find the standard deviation, but
I think that they're all in the data that he gave us. I just don't know how to do. So like for the first table that's on the lab report, it's like concentration, OU, ML, 20, UML, 200, and 400, and then all the trials. But I don't know how he got the numbers from it because I don't know what numbers he used first. You know what I mean?
wait. Are you talking about like the numbers in the trial or?
Yeah. So are those just the numbers that he gave himself and he's just filling it all in?
No, I
Or
think
did he-
those. I think he did the experiment, and each trial, those are the like that's how long it took.
I know, but in like his sample lab report, it's like 0.00333 and like a bunch of different numbers like that. But
I think those are random.
like mine are 180 and then 92, 25, 12. So they're like way different than his. So he must have done like some sort of equation to get them, but I don't know what equation.
Same.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I wonder if he just like made those up so we wouldn't like copy off the sample.
But wouldn't he have used like different random numbers like 5, 7, not 0.0033?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know.
The average of the trials?
But
we're gonna go get lunch, but if you guys are still on when we're back, we'll probably pop back in.
I think I figured out the first one.
Figured it out. What numbers?
Like
do
the trial one. Like the first one. If that makes sense. On the lab report. So like the first table that's on the lab report, you go into Excel, like trial one, you put in like all of the seconds, so like 180, 180, 180, and it obviously the average is 180. And then for trial two, you do 92, 83, 84, and then do the average, and you get like 86.3 repeating. And then you just keep doing it. And I think those are the numbers we're supposed to use. But I could be wrong.
Okay, that sounds right.
Not sure but I think I figured out the
Okay, we're gonna go get lunch.
So do you want to do that? Like the first table together?
Sure.
You understand what I did?
Yeah, you just took the average with them. Or did you just make another copy of the table he gave us? Or did you like make a whole new one?
I'm just putting in like all the numbers, and then like the average will be like the fourth row, and then I have to make a new table with all of like the new numbers.
Okay.
Wait, maybe not. That might not be right. That's the answer for all the averages.